Welcome to Nagaland TV. I am your Shira and you're watching Nltv News now. First headlines. The Union Government's interlocutor A.K. Mishra and NSCM-IM leaders led by Chief Negotiator T.H. Muiva held a marathon meeting in New Delhi to break the stalemate on Tuesday. The President of India on Tuesday appointed Kakheto Sema as additional judge of the Guwahati High Court. State Home Department in a memorandum has stated that various representations are being published in newspapers and in forms of media by various organizations on matters pertaining to be different departments of the state government. Now the news in details. The centre has asked thermal power generators to restart discontinued practice of blending 10% imported coal, citing shortage of domestic coal supply at the same time. It alleged that several states were selling unlocated power from central generating stations on power exchanges at a high price and would be penalized. The Union Powers Ministry warning came without the ministry spokespersons disclosing which states they were. The mandate to use imported coal for blending came 2 days after the coal and power ministers denied any shortage of domestic coal. The Power Ministry said the revival of the economy had led to an increase in demand and consumption of electricity during the August-September period. The share of coal-based generations increased to 66% from 62% in 2019. It further said the coal stock at power plants was fast depleting and currently stood at 7.3 million tons. When the crisis started in August with a coal supply shortfall, the Union Power Minister earlier urged GenCos to consider import of coal. Only state-owned NTPC imported a meager 2 million tons. The President of India on Tuesday appointed Kakheto Sema as additional judge of the Guwahati High Court. In a notification issued by the Government of India, Ministry of Law and Justice, Department of Justice, 4 other judges were also appointed as additional judges. Kakheto Sema, Devashish Haborwa, Malashri Nandi and Marli Wangkung were appointed as additional judges of the Guwahati High Court for a period of 2 years with effect from the date they assumed charge of their respective offices. The State Home Department in a memorandum has stated that various representations are being published in the newspapers in forms of media by various organizations on matters pertaining to be different departments of the state government and inform all the HODs and HODs to make necessary arrangements to take note of such reports and take prompt steps for getting the matter grievance looked into and also for suitable replying to persons organizer concerned and wherever necessary for issuing press releases without delay with the approval of the competent authority concerned. A copy of the action taken report on every such representation coming out in the media may also be provided to the Office of the Home Department, Political Branch, addressed to Unchambemo National Carrier Services, Deputy Secretary Home Department, whose email ID and contact number are unchambemo.ncs@government.in and the contact number 089746320008. A man-eating tiger which has killed 4 people and 20 heads of cattle was spotted at Ombeta area in Tamil Nadu's Muddumalai Tiger Reserve after a gap of 8 days. Forest Department personnel and a medical team rushed to the area after spotting the tiger. According to the Forest Department, camera footage showed the coded T-23 feline moving towards the area covering Mayer, Thepakadu and Muddumalai late last night. The officials suspect that the tiger may move to its old habitats in Devan Estate and Mayfield. Meanwhile, efforts were on to trap it live by tranquilizing for the last 15 days, but the tiger had been evading capture. A candidate from Coimbatore has made headlines for getting a single vote in the rural local body elections held in the district on October 9, counting for which is underway in Tamil Nadu. The Karthik, who is a BJP youth wing leader in Coimbatore, contested for the position of ward councillor in the elections held to the Peria Naiken Palayam Union Kurudam Palayam Panchayat ward number 9. However, he only managed to get one vote. According to sources, Karthik's loss was even more embarrassing as he had a total of 5 members in his family, 4 of whom did not vote for him. However, reacting to media, Karthik said that his family's vote was in ward number 4 and therefore they could not vote for him. As the result in the ward were being announced, social media erupted with jokes about Karthik. The hashtag #SingleVoteBJP started trending on Twitter and has been used in over 12,000 tweets and counting. Poet activist Meena Kandasamy took to Twitter with a screenshot of the election result and captioned, "BJP candidate gets only one vote in local body elections, proud of the 4 other voters in his household who decided to vote for others." State Deputy Secretary of the DMK-IT wing SAI tweeted, "BJP candidate from Coimbatore secured 1 vote in the local body election and his family has 5 votes. The electrification of Indian Railways Northeast Frontier Railway Zone has been completed successfully from Bihar to Assam. Northeast Frontier Railway Zone announced on Sunday that it had completed the electrification of railway tracks from Katihar, Bihar to Guwahati, Assam. The electrification work will now connect all major cities of the country with Guwahati on seamless electric traction. According to the Northeast Frontier Railway, it will not only save foreign exchange reserves spent on high-speed diesel oil, but it will also ensure greener transportation and lower carbon footprints. Additionally, Rajdhani Express trains can now be introduced for the northeast states like Manipur, Mizoram, Meghalaya, Nagaland and Sikkim. Furthermore, running time between Guwahati to Katihar, Malda town is likely to reduce by up to 2 hours as train can now move at higher speed due to better acceleration and deceleration. The Northeast Frontier Railway Zone has completed electrification work of a total of 649 RKM by 1294 TKM from the Katihar to Guwahati successfully. A Pakistani national was remanded in 14-day police custody on Tuesday after being arrested from East Delhi's Lakshmi Nagar. The remand order was given by Chief Metropolitan Magistrate Pankaj Sharma at the Patiala House Court. Mohammad Ashraf was involved as a sleeper cell and orchestrated subversive activities, the police said earlier. They added that the arrest of the Pakistani national prevented a major terrorist attack. According to reports, Muhammad had taken cover as a Peer Baba, got married and was likely planning blasts in the country during festive season. Ashraf had also been living in the country for more than a decade using fake Indian identities, said Pramod Kushwaha, Deputy Commissioner of Police Special Cell. Earlier, Ashraf was arrested under relevant provisions of the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, Explosive Act and Arms Act. 3 unidentified miscreants hijacked an auto rickshaw on Tuesday at around 5:10 to 5:30 p.m. in Dimapur. According to the victim's statement, the miscreants asked him to drop them at Court Junction, but before they reached the destination, the miscreants asked the driver to change the direction to the stadium. On reaching the stadium, the miscreants threatened him with a pistol and hijacked his auto. Furthermore, a group of auto drivers went to the West Police Station at around 11 p.m. and filed an FIR against the miscreant. Notably, police assured to look into the matter.
আজি আমি নেতা হেতু আজি ফুজুৰ খবৰ সামদে খবৰ পাইছে কি ইয়াতে আমি নেতা দেখি আছে আমি না ভাই অটো ড্রাইভার একতালা অটো রেল গেট পা মাতি কিনে তাইকে লৈ যাইছে গৈছে এটো পুলিশ পইন্ট এনে অনে আনি কিনে ইয়াতে ডিমাপুৰ ষ্টেডিয়াম দে আছে ইয়াতে আনি কিনে তাইকে मारी किने तला मोबाइल गाड़ी हैन भी ऑटो भी लुली शकुने वहाँ की जाना दिशी दो ना वहाँ इधर केस सपोर्ट है आज आए ना से तो आपको नागामिस आता है सर जी?
नगामिस नहीं आता है।
नागामिस हिंदी ही आता है।
आता है।
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा। तो कहाँ से क्या हुआ वो बता दो हम लोग का व्यूअर्स को।
तो पहले रोका ना,
हाँ
रोकने के बाद मेरा फ़ोन लिया।
हाँ या स्टेडियम में
हाँ स्टेडियम में।
कितना बजे था?
कितना वही 5:10 हो रहा था।
हाँ 5:10 तक हुआ था। और
वही टाइम में मेरा पहले मोबाइल छीना,
हाँ
उसके बाद जो है ना
हाँ
तो लॉक खोल के दिया, तो लॉक खोल के वो तो मोबाइल लेके चला गया। तो बच गया 2 आदमी। 2 आदमी, एक ठो ने मेरा कॉलर पकड़ लिया, उसके बाद जो है ना एक ठो ने मेरा हाथ पकड़ लिया, चाबी छीन रहा था, हाथ मचार रहा था। तो उसमें भी लपड़ थप्पड़ दिया और उसके बाद जो है ना छोटा वाला पिस्टल था, पिस्टल निकाल लिया। तो हम डर के मारे से हमको चाबी देना पड़ा।
अच्छा अच्छा। और लगभग कितने बजे के आसपास हुआ ये?
5 बजे।
5 बजे। तो सामने कोई भी नहीं था?
शाम में वन कोई नहीं था।
कोई नहीं था। कितना अंदर ले गया था आपको?
अंदर ले गया था, ग्राउंड है ना, ग्राउंड के पीछे में।
वो जो नया क्रिकेट स्टेडियम बन रहा है उसका पीछे?
पीछे में।
वो स्टेडियम अभी नया जो बन रहा है उसका
पीछे में था, पूरे जंगल में। हाँ।
अच्छा अच्छा। तो कोई भी नहीं था सामने में?
कोई नहीं था। तो हम था, वो जो छीनने चोरने वाला था ना वो था।
तो कहाँ से बुला के आपको यहाँ लाया? क्या बोल के यहाँ लाया?
तो वो बोला कि हम टीसी कोर्ट जाएगा, तो टीसी कोर्ट तो बोला कि हायर जाएगा, तो हायर तो आया ना थी यहाँ पर, तब बोला कि हम स्टेडियम जाएगा। तो स्टेडियम ले गया, तो गैल रास्ता में लेके रोका के ऐसा काम किया।
अच्छा, आप लोग एफआईआर करके रखा हुआ है या कैसा हुआ? कौन सा थाना में एफआईआर करके रखा हुआ है?
एफआईआर अभी तो नहीं किया है, तो वो गाड़ी का नंबर खाली लिया है। वो बोला
नहीं किया अभी तक?
नहीं, वो
पुलिस स्टेशन गया कि नहीं?
गया है, लेकिन वो बोला कि सुबह में आने के लिए।
सुबह में आने के लिए? कौन सा थाना है?
वेस्ट थाना।
ये वाला वेस्ट थाना?
PWD वाला।
अच्छा अच्छा। आपको पिता तो मारा, पिता कुछ किया?
मारा पिटा भी था।
कहाँ मारा, कैसे मारा?
ये तो मेरा कॉलर पकड़ लिया ऐसे, ये दूसरा आदमी हो जैसे मचार लिया, तो 2-3 थप्पड़ गाल में दिया था।
अच्छा।
और गोली टान लिया।
अच्छा अच्छा। चलो शुक्रिया आप लोग, आपका टाइम निकाल के हम लोग से बात करने के लिए शुक्रिया।
তাই নতুন মানুষ থাকিছে না, তো তাই এখানকে মানুষ চাইকিনে গাড়ি দিব লাগে, তাই বি না জানি কিনে ইনকা হয়েছে। আৰু মই কি ক'ব না, ড্রাইভার তো অলপ মিলাই কিনে ভালেই আছে, অলবি পিস্টন দেখাই কিনে আছে না, তাই ভয় খাই কিনে গাড়ি চাবি দি দিছে তাই এখানকে। আৰু
কিমান চাল ছোকৰা নিচিনা আছো, কিমান ডাঙৰ হোৱা নিচিনা আছো?
তো মইতো ক'ব নাপাৰে না, তাই খানি জানিব কিমান চাল্লা আছে না আছে, আৰু মই কি ক'ব।
वो जवान था?
वो जवान था, हमसे भी जवान था।
अच्छा अच्छा। कितना उम्र का जैसा हो?
वही 25 या 30 बीच में।
अच्छा। शुक्रिया शुक्रिया। तो इचामियान ये स्टेडियम भितर आहिना से कोते बताई के तला ऑटो चोर गुनी जैसे को आदो ये तो सबले ये तो ये बैक साइड ते আছে ইয়াতে ব ঘুরাই ন লই এসে দেখছি তো এটা তো স্টেডিয়াম बैक साइड ते আছে এটা তো স্টেডিয়াম ইচা নতুন বুনাই থাকেলা बैक साइड ते আছে মানুষ भी नहीं। तो आपका नाम बता दो और यहाँ से जो हुआ वो बता दो।
मेरा नाम साजन कुमार है। यहाँ पर आने के बाद रुकने के बाद मेरा मोबाइल लिया। पहले मोबाइल लेने के बाद तो बोला लॉक खोल दो भाई, तो लॉक खोल दिया। लॉक खोल के वो जो आदमी मोबाइल लिया वो आदमी चला गया, तो बच गया 2 ठो बच गया। एगो पीछे सीट में बैठ के मेरा कॉलर पीछे से पकड़ा हुआ है, एक ठो आगे से मेरा चाबी छीन रहा है, उसमें 2-4 थप्पड़ भी खा लिया। तो उसके बाद पिस्टल निकाला, डरा में था वो क्या कहता है बैग, उससे पिस्टल निकाला। पिस्टल निकालने के बाद मेरा कनपट्टी में सटा दिया, तब जाको मेरा चाबी देना पड़ा।
तो अब कितना दिन हो गया नागालैंड में आके?
मेरा यहाँ अभी आया हुआ है ना, तो 1.5 महीना हुआ है यहाँ।
1.5 महीना।
इससे पहले भी आया था,
अच्छा,
इससे पहले भी आया था।
तो हम लोग का पब्लिक को कुछ बोलने के लिए मन है यहाँ, जो बोलने का आपका सोच विचार जो है अंदर जो है, जो बोलने का मन है वो थोड़ा बता दो।
मेरा मन तो उस समय तो अकेला था, तो हम तो सोचा कि मेरा मार देता। अकेला मेरा हिम्मत काम नहीं किया, इसीलिए मेरे को चाबी देना पड़ा।
चलो हम लोग ये अभी यही सोचे कि हम लोग का जल्द से जल्द आपका जो हुआ वो मिल जाने के लिए, और आप लोग इतना कोऑपरेट करके हम लोग से बात करने के लिए भी शुक्रिया अदा आपको बोल रहे हैं हम लोग। थैंक यू।
थैंक
भाई तुम तो इच्छा हमें येते वेस्ट थानाला बाहर आईना से तो येते हमें ना नागा ब्रदर इकता ताई भी ऐसे गुड समरितन आने ये तो ओतोला केस ते मतलब दिशे फायर लो पड़े तो ओलब एक दुईटा कथा होते लो किंगा जैसे ना
दो मेगन दादे बोई दाइसे दो मोलागा ड्राइवर ब्रा कॉल आइसे कि ऑटो दादे ब्रा तला साथिला दो नागा मानुगन 3 जन छोकरा खान ब्रा गन पॉइंट करेगेना मोबाइल वैलेट सब लइगेना छिन लरिसे इना खबर ब्रा जाइसे तो इदा ब्रो खान मेडे खान नागलेन टीवी खान बे पंजिंगना थागिसे एदो ब्रा आमेगान इदिया इदि आइगेना एफआर टाच कर दिसे तो पुलिस खान बे पुलिस टीम ब्रा बे तार पारादाक मदद करिबो कंट्रोल रूम दिबि सब खबर दिसे गइगेना मोहानगे जानाय दिसे आरो इनेगा तो नागा माजोरि बे कुन होइले बे इनेगा तो नगुरिले भाल निजोर पेट निमिदे गाड़ी चलाइगेना इना थाका गांगे इना कुरा तो हुनिउलि बिसि बिया आसे आरो इनेगा तो आगे दिबि इनेगा नहो निमिदे कगाय भाई गान सब पाइ दीदी पुइनि गान सब मिलाइगेना इतो बिया गान तो रखाबो लागे टिका गान स्टेडियम भाले डिमापुर स्टेडियम दे जो तादी स्नेच हुइसे गइसे तो इदो हिसाबते कोनबा दिखिना भी थाकु पारे ना दिखिनाबो थाकु पारे टिका गान भी इनेगा बिया काम दे दो पारादक मदद करिबोले कोशिश करिबि गइगेना आमी भी कगाय भाई गान नागा मानु खान के दो चेन्नई दिया से।
थैंक यू सर अपना टाइम लेना मैं नागालैंड टीवी के खुदा कोई दे करने।
Ministry of Civil Aviation on Tuesday permitted to restore the scheduled domestic air operations from October 18th without any capacity restriction. The decision to ease the norms was taken after reviewing the current air travel demand. Furthermore, minimum and maximum fare caps will continue to be applicable. Besides, there will be no serving or selling of meals on less than 2 hours of journey. According to the official statement from Ministry of Civil Aviation, said that after review of the current status of scheduled domestic operations vis-a-vis passenger demand for air travel, it has been decided to restore the scheduled domestic air operations with effect from 18th October 2021 without any capacity restrictions. An expert panel on Tuesday recommended Covaxin Bharat Biotech's COVID-19 vaccine for use on children between the ages of 2 and 18. The final approval, viewed as formality, will be given by the Drug Controller General of India when it does come. Covaxin will be only the second vaccine cleared for use on kids in India. In August, Zydus Cadila 3-dose DNA jab was allowed to be used on adults and children over 12. Last week, manufacturers Bharat Biotech said it had submitted data on vaccine trials on children. The Covaxin vaccine tested on children is the same formulation as used on adults, but separate trials were needed to guarantee safety and efficacy on younger recipients. Nagaland Board of School Education, in continuation of notification number 82 of 2021, has notified again for information and reminder of all the heads of registered institutions that Vidyarthi Vigyan Manthan, India's largest science talent search examination for 2021 to 2022, will be held on 30th November or 5th December 2021, anytime between 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. for 90 minutes all over India. All science teachers who took part in orientation meeting on IST October 2021 are especially expected to motivate and guide their students in taking these examinations. The last date for registration will be 31st October. As notified earlier, VVM is also India's first app-based open book examination. A video of gruesome killing of a dog by a man has left many animal lovers in shock. Reportedly, incident took place in Kohima. The video that was captured in the CCTV is from National Highway near Larry Church, Kohima. In the video, apparently a drunk person shot a Labrador at around 4:50 a.m. on Tuesday morning. The CCTV footage also showed that the man who was driving a black Maruti car pulled over, shot the dog and dragged the dead Labrador into the car. The video has created a lot of stir among the animal lovers, and such barbaric act has once again revealed the ruthlessness of so-called civilized human being. Directorate of Technical Education stated that students belonging to scheduled tribes of Nagaland pursuing diploma and undergraduate, postgraduate courses in engineering, both fresh and renewable within India, recognized by All India Council for Technical Education, have been informed that in view of online registration, the state technical scholarship will be made live for the session 2021 to 2022. It was stated that the concerned students and applicants may complete their registration process from 12th October 2021 to 12th December 2021 through the Common Scholarship portal. That is all for now. Keep watching Nagaland TV for more news and updates.